Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Who We Are, a video production for alumni and friends of Loyola College Prep. I'm Marguerite Papa. In the 118-year history of our school, we have never had to deal with anything like the current situation at hand. But we did want to let you know that Loyola continues to fulfill its educational mission, only in a different sort of way. Unlike other schools, Loyola faculty and teachers meet daily with Zoom Classroom as part of the daily class schedule. Roll is taken, tests are given, and instruction continues as always. It's been an interesting process, but one that we have all quickly adjusted to. We even gathered for Mass as a community during Holy Week by going online. We want to give you a peek at how things look on Jordan Street and beyond, and let the students and faculty share their experiences with you in their own words.
So I think online school is really cool because we get to continue learning from our house. We don't have uniforms, and we still get to see our friends through Zoom.
The change from regular school to online school is really big, but I think it's for the best because we still get to learn while in our own homes and not risking getting everyone sick and maybe being out for the rest of the year. So I think it's beneficial, even though it's not like normal school.
I like Zoom because we get to talk to our teachers and interact with them, but I miss going to school and seeing everybody, and I feel really bad for the seniors because it's their last year and it has to be online.
I think with anything, including the students, I think it's been a learning process. It's some give and take on both sides from a teacher standpoint, from a student standpoint. But I think the most important thing is to try and find a way to connect with our students. Zoom allows us to connect on a face-to-face basis.
Well, it has been quite an adjustment. I'm still learning, but I have been very impressed with the students and their commitment to continuing their learning.
We've got a great infrastructure to do this, and we're excited that we're continuing to move forward as we get ready for the change in education for the future.
Before everything shut down, we did have a couple of events during March. First was Career Day, which is held every other year. More than 20 alums came back to give their perspective to the student body with a variety of career fields.
I really enjoyed my first career day because it was a good way for me to get a grasp on what I want to do when I leave Loyola, but it was also a good way for students and parents to really understand how Loyola can help their students and just further their education and further help them for college.
Career Day was a super fun experience, and I loved hearing about all of the careers, especially the one that is closest to what I want to major in. But my favorite career was probably the physician because he had a great story and a great journey of how he got to where he is today.
I like Career Day a lot. Every speaker I went to taught me how to interview for jobs and taught me what I needed to know to interview for those jobs, and I thought that it was just a really informational day.
Career Day was extremely helpful and very beneficial. I was able to see 5 to 6 different occupations and see how they work, and end up deciding if I can maybe use one or fulfill one when I go to college.
I had a great first career day. I learned new things about the careers that I have been interested in, and I'm very excited for the next career day where I can learn even more about them.
The students here are very, very intelligent. They ask very intelligent questions. They're really in tune with current events. I am incredibly impressed with the students and the work they're already doing. I think there's a great future for them.
Also, the Flyer Alumni Association presented the annual Snoopy Shootout, and it was another great success. Here's a report.
Well, we just had our 6th annual Snoopy Shootout Sporting Clay Tournament. It was a wonderful event. Couldn't have been possible without our lead sponsors, State & Fontaine with Auto Body Express, John Mano with Southland Printing, and Dr. Jeff Adair with Architect Spine Care. We had over 50 shooters, had perfect weather, great food with John Solomon's, Bistro Byron's, and Rotolo's, and I appreciate everybody's support.
Sadly, the Loyola community has been affected by the COVID-19 crisis. There have been family members of students, as well as former graduate, who have passed away in recent weeks. We hope you stay safe and healthy during this time, but we do want you to know that Loyola is going above and beyond in order to continue the mission set forth more than a century ago. Thanks for watching. I'm Marguerite Papa.